Hi, my name is Arian Johnson. I'm a board-certified music therapist and neurologic music therapist. Our service members and their families hold a very special place in my heart. They're my community. I've been an Air Force spouse for 24 years now, and it has been my great privilege to provide music therapy services as a Red Cross volunteer since 2018 at Launch Dual Regional Medical Center and here at Fort Belvoir at AT Augusta Military Medical Center. The way I like to describe what music therapy is that we are not working towards musical goals like we would if we were taking private lessons to master technique to be able to perform at a certain level. In music therapy, we are working towards non-musical goals. These are usually therapy-related or health-related goals. We're just using music to get there. So as music therapists, we design our sessions so that you don't have to have had prior musical training to be able to participate and benefit from music therapy. Some of the goals that we work towards in music therapy sessions include things like decreasing anxiety and depression, promoting creative expression, gaining insight, exercising different types of attention, decreasing isolation through social connection, increasing sense of accomplishment, and learning ways to use music as a coping skill. We work towards these goals in both group and individual music therapy sessions with experiences like drum circles, songwriting, lyric analysis, music and relaxation, building resilience playlists, and using music to tell your own story. In individual music therapy sessions, patients may also work towards their goals through learning skills on an instrument, such as drums, guitar, keyboard, or singing. A lot of service members tell me that they used to play an instrument that they would like to get back to, or that there's a certain instrument that they've always wanted to learn how to play. And this is an opportunity for them to get to fill that part of themselves that maybe has been missing and could bring something positive into their lives. The opportunity to play musical instruments for patients in treatment, especially those who've been working so hard to overcome addiction, is important because it gives them a new coping tool for a new healthy recreation activity and also a way to connect with others around them. These are vital to helping them sustain the changes they've made during treatment because it gives them a way to minimize isolation to help reduce the risk of relapse. It gives them a new way to express themselves creatively, which they may not have been able to do before. It gives them something to look forward to and a productive way to use their discretionary time. I'd like to share a short recording that was taken during a session of a drumming intervention with service members. I had given the introduction to it for everyone to choose their own percussion instrument and then gave a steady beat for everyone to create their own rhythm within that structure that then they were invited, cued in one at a time to layer their rhythms until everyone was playing. So at the point this recording starts, what you will hear is everyone playing the rhythm that they had chosen, and then soon after it starts, you will hear that there will be fewer and fewer instruments because at that point I started cueing people to stop playing one at a time until no one was playing and it was silent. And then everybody started laughing. And then we talked about it, which we'll talk about in a minute after you listen to this audio. At this point, I like to invite members of the group to share their insights about how what we just did can represent our relationships in various groups that we belong to, how it can represent our interactions with each other, and just how much influence everybody has on everyone around them. We also talk about how we cope with change as dynamics and roles and different outside supports that we have can frequently shift. This is especially relevant to the military community, but also to all of us living this human experience. I've loved getting to experience and watch how music therapy has supported patients through their recovery, and it's just one of many different modalities, one of many components of their treatment programs. I give them an evaluation, the opportunity to fill it out before they leave, just so that I can get some feedback about their experiences in music therapy. And the feedback that I've gotten is that music therapy has helped to decrease their stress levels, it has benefited their recovery process, and that they've learned new ways to use music therapeutically on their own. In handwritten comments on these evaluations, many of the service members have written that they wish they could have music therapy more times a week and that they would like for the sessions to be longer. Here are a few of the comments that have been written on these evaluations. These all come from patients at AT Augusta. I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to explore this part of me that I've forgotten. I really enjoyed music therapy. Music is very important to me. Music helped me open up and explore an uncomfortable side of me to share. Great class. It decreased my anxiety, my stress, and made me forget my physical pain. I enjoyed being able to be comfortable with myself around others. The individual lessons were also amazing. This really has helped me in learning a new recovery skill. Thank you. It was absolutely fantastic and has given me more insight on how I will implement music in my day-to-day life and healing process. Thank you for helping me on my journey to recovery and sobriety. The honor has been all mine. On behalf of all of the patients who will be playing these instruments here at the hospital, from your generous donations, I would like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. The ripple effect will likely be larger than we will ever know. Thank you.
For all the times that you felt like you ain't gonna make it, for all the things you regret and you wish you could change it, for all the tears that you shed and you just can't shake it. Oh, the pain is what you're going through, but it ain't where you're going. I can't imagine what's inside you, but we'll make it through the night, yeah. 'Cause I'll be right there beside you, fighting. We're gonna move, we're gonna shake this earth, take all the things that hurt and realize that we got purpose. Keep that fire burning, gonna climb that mountain and don't look down, 'cause we are warriors. We are warriors. We are warriors. We are. Don't give up, 'cause it's in your blood.